Islamic State claims attack on Sikh temple in Kabul that killed. Kabul. An assault claimed through Islamic State on a Sikh temple inside the Afghan capital Kabul on Saturday killed at the least people and injured 7, officials stated, another lethal incident in a spate of violence targeting minorities and places of worship. On an affiliated Telegram channel, the Neighborhood Department of Islamic State said the attack became in reaction to insults leveled on the Prophet Muhammad, an obvious connection with comments by way of an Indian government spokeswoman which have been condemned through many Muslim-majority international locations. Grey smoke billowed over the place in photographs aired via domestic broadcaster Tolo. A Taliban-endorsed spokesman said attackers had encumbered a car with explosives but it had detonated earlier than achieving its goal. A temple reliable, Gornam Singh, said there have been around 30 humans inside the building on the time. A spokesman for Kabul's commander stated 1 Sikh worshipper were killed within the attack and 1 Taliban fighter became killed as his forces took control of the area. Since taking power in August, the Taliban say they have elevated security in Afghanistan and eliminated the U.S. from militant threats, even though global officers and analysts say the danger of a resurgence in militancy remains. Islamic State has claimed a few attacks in current months. The group said a suicide attacker stormed the temple on Saturday morning armed with a system gun and hand grenades after killing its shield. Other militants fought for greater than 3 hours with Taliban warring parties who tried to intrude to guard the temple, concentrated on them with 4 explosive devices and an automobile bomb, the militant institution said. The blast on Saturday changed into widely condemned as one of a sequence of attacks targeting minorities, with a statement from neighboring Pakistan pronouncing its government become significantly concerned at the current spate of terrorist attacks on locations of worship in Afghanistan. The UN's task to Afghanistan said in a declaration that minorities within the U.S. had to be covered, and India's President Narendra Modi stated on Twitter, NYSE, TWTR, he turned into bowled over by way of assault. Sikhs are a tiny religious minority in large part Muslim Afghanistan, comprising about 300 families earlier than the United States of America fell to the Taliban. Many have considering the fact that left, in step with members of the network and media. Like other religious minorities, Sikhs had been a chronic goal of violence in Afghanistan. An attack at another temple in Kabul in 2020 that killed 25 became also claimed via Islamic State. Saturday's explosion accompanied a blast at a mosque inside the northern city of Kunduz the day past that killed 1 character and injured 2, in line with government